They just keep getting them offers now. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about themselves.
Yeah, so they going crazy.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Man, that man big. That man goddamn going to camps and just off sides getting offers, man. It's a look they looking for. Just off sides getting offers, man. Yeah, your boy got down. They looking for.
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And they'll send the tight end in motion. A run now for the young man from Colorado. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Here's Ritter. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And some room to work. Still going. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Snowhawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Oh, they just set the tone right there. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I believe you supposed to have been taking the trash out, but what you had to do? Take that bitch to the goddamn trash, no? Shit.
Haywood. This pass out wide to Hall. Fighting through it, he's got space. Still on his feet. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Haywood. He's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ball again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Bisons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 6. Ritter will set up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
3rd down and 1. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Running left, here's Edmonds. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Ritter to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's
2
my
catches
fault,
now
I'm
in this
doing too
divisional
much.
round matchup. That one, a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield. We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. That is
Come on, Fofo. Fuck is my dude right there?
on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Ritter now. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Romeo Dobbs from 17
99
yards
player,
out.
baby.
And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And taking it
Come on, man. I'm
inside the 45.
Hey, oh, shit.
You always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And it's a good return here.
Man.
He'll get all
How the
way up
fuck?
close to the 35.
These niggas shut me down like that, though, bro. Come on.
Throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh, shit.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Ritter. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll round up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's complete left side to Gray.
Fuck, man, what am I doing?
It's almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter.
Get the fucking ball, man. Shit.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds.
Come on, man.
In for a touchdown.
Oh, bullshit. 4-3,
Second touchdown.
6-1 trash.
And the Snowhawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Fuck on,
Second
man.
quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it as we resume action. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they got it 1st and 10.
Play him hard how you played me last game. I'm bullshitting on old man.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I ain't played this motherfucker since I played it. That's the problem.
Anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Operating from the gun, Haywood. Throw left side complete. That's Hunter. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He completes it to Hunter. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
God damn, O-line. What y'all doing?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Operating from the gun, Haywood. Oh,
man, no way.
Another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own
no fucking way,
line.
man. Come on, man.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the
Hey, go get them. Damn.
All they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake,
I got all these goddamn fucking X factors and shit. Can't nobody get on no motherfucking block. Fuck out of here. Hey, bro.
Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll get this one way up just shy.
This shit ridiculous, bro. No way, man. My fucking defense ain't that trash on
It's a
here.
first down. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Threw a pick on the fucking 5-yard line. I can't do that, man.
He deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
On 2nd and 7, Ritter flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. Right side, and he finds
Come on, you fucking X Factor. Come on, man. Put him right there. We know what he's doing.
So on
Bullshit.
the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a give to Edmonds. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down.
Bullshit ass game, man.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In motion goes the tight end. Pressure coming now for Ritter. This will be caught. Judy.
That nigga ain't doing nothing but crossing route. Man, cross route, cross route, cross route. That's all. Come on.
First down.
I done got that lost I don't be playing this shit no more, man. My last season playing Madden anyway.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second and 10. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. sideline.
Man, this shit here ridiculous. This nigga got all day to do what the fuck he want.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Edmonds. And he'll get
One
it
commit,
close to
nobody
the goal
in
line,
there.
but not quite in. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Edmonds.
Man.
And this time he is in. A great
Yeah, my ass
effort
whooped,
there.
Blizzy.
On his way to a monster
This
game.
nigga ain't doing nothing but manning me up. They let him do what the fuck he want. Nobody getting no.
Continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
I ain't got no fucking speed.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Ah, that pick hurt.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
And he's
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Hell!
picked off by Greg Newsome. And they're going to
Man, boy, every time I play this shit, bro, and I'm away, this shit be on some low ass shit. I'm in front of the ball. How he just catch the fucking pig? Nigga, a fucking X Factor.
You throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
All the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think
Shit, crazy.
96 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Second down and a yard.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Another carry now for Edmonds. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I ain't doing nothing when the game fucking me.
2nd and 14.
Motherfuckers all the way over there, going all the way over there, folks. God damn.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Man, this shit kill crazy as fuck.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining.
Goddamn quarterback attained. This nigga rolling all the way out every time. Fuck out of here.
My head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively.
Can't get no pressure. Look at all these X factors. I can't get no pressure. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
I don't even give a fuck no more. It is what it is.
Shy of the red zone before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Then he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Here's Ritter. Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. York able to send this one through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This pass out wide to Hall. And he will go out right near the 35-yard
I'm
line.
overthinking this shit, man. You go man to man. I'm supposed to be eating his ass up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun now on third down.
Come on, man, the fucking.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game has been going.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense.
Ass
And here's
niggas,
another example on that last play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Man, get out of here, man.
Convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Ritter will set up to throw it. That's complete to Dobbs. And able to get it across the 20.
Damn, so fucking trash. They doing the same shit.
Catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
Get the pig, man. Let it been me. Been a fucking pig.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's Edmonds.
Motherfuckers blocking their ass off, man.
113 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
This now a 3rd and 4. Ritter to throw it.
Thank you. Finally. First fucking stop of the day.
I think he's as fine with that.
Sorry, motherfuckers.
Can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
This is fielded at the 7.
Motherfucker slow.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football.
Why the fuck why my boy can't do audibles though? Like what the fuck going on?
This game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
Crazy.
That was a nice play there.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Fuck, my boy can't do the audibles on there. That's crazy. My nigga got hot round master. Like, what the fuck?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Greg Newsom. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions.
Man, I got motherfucker all these abilities out there. Nobody making no plays. Man, that shit crazy.
And trying again another day.
2nd down and 6 now. Ritter now.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded just inside the 30. Oh, able to avoid him. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC.
Let's go. Since the first quarter, I ain't winning no game like that. You on duty, Glizzy?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
You big bullshit today, man.
Hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
Motherfucker had to go take the trash to the dump, ain't it?
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
Man, I can't win with this game, bro. This shit here crazy, man.
And their struggles continue here. After the incompletion,
shit here crazy, man.
Back to throw. Haywood. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side is complete.
X-Factor quarterback overthrowing. Come on, man.
As that'll move the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
Boy, ain't threw a goddamn touchdown pass all game.
Yards between those last 2 plays.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each
Shit
zone,
crazy,
you see
man.
him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Haywood. And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Yeah, I'm about to tell him you got it. I ain't about to keep playing.
It's a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough.
He got it. Last season for this shit anyway.